with all the scoops that you have and then all the news that keeps breaking about the draft that's 3 days away, it's almost as if that Orlando Brown acquisition by Kansas City that happened on Friday, happened like 3 weeks ago. But I know exactly when the Chiefs-Ravens trade happened because it was the exact second I said goodbye on Friday's show at 3 Eastern time. So why would the Ravens send away a protector of Lamar Jackson for essentially what's a second-round pick, and others? What happened there with the Ravens and the Chiefs?
So it's really a crazy, fascinating situation. Orlando Brown made a promise to his late father that he would play left tackle. And that is what he wants to do. And, we could talk about left tackles making more money, true, although right tackles make plenty. We could talk about all the different things. But when you make a promise to your late father, that's hard to trump, right? And Orlando Brown wanted to play left tackle. Ronnie Stanley is an all-pro and one of the best left tackles in the NFL. He's coming back. And I think everybody sort of forgets that, right? Like, the Ravens didn't trade a left tackle. They traded their right tackle. So they traded the right tackle for basically a second-round pick. And I think they think that's something that's replaceable, and the value is pretty good. And if you're the Chiefs and you got a blindside protector for Patrick Mahomes so he doesn't have to run around for his life, that's a trade that makes sense for both sides. I really like the move. I thought it was very clever, and I sort of applaud both of them for having the, the stones to deal to a rival.
And is it entirely possible that the Chiefs can get Eric Fisher back too when he's healthy or shows that he can actually return? I mean, is it possible?
I believe that ship has sailed.
Okay, that ship has sailed. And do we know if Duvernay Tardif is going to come back to the team after spending the year in his home nation of Canada fighting COVID-19 on the front lines in a Montreal hospital? Is that possible from what you're hearing too?
We think he is, but I would just say I don't know. It's sort of weird to say because he was doing something so far more important. I would say he will have to make sure his roster spot is secure. You know what I mean? Like, he's an older guy. He's making some money. He hadn't played in a year. Nothing's more important than Patrick Mahomes. So even though it's like an awesome feel-good story, I still think he will have to make the team.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.